Hello students and welcome to this video of consumer electronics. I am Mrs. Pawar. We have already seen the marking scheme for this subject and we have started with the first unit outcome, that is troubleshoot different types of microphones and speakers. Today we are going to study the different types of microphones: carbon microphone, condenser microphone, crystal, electret and tie-clip, and we are going to study the working principle and characteristics of microphone. So what is a microphone or mic as we call it? Microphone is a type of acoustic transducer or sensor. A microphone is an acoustic to electrical transducer or sensor that converts sound in air into an electrical signal. We all know that when we are recording some voice signal or sound signal, we need to have any type of microphone, right? So why it is needed? Because the sound which we are recording is in the type of audio signal. It is acoustic signal. So we need something which will convert this signal into electrical signal. So a microphone will do that. A microphone is a transducer. Okay, so it converts the audio signal into electrical signal. So let's go to next definition: microphone frequency response. A microphone's ability to hear tones, high tone or low tone, across the audible spectrum. Human ear can hear the range of 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. We have already studied this, that audio range is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. So what is microphone frequency response? It is the ability of a microphone to record or convert, that means to hear the tones which are in the low range also and high range also, entire audible spectrum signals. Then the main types of microphones according to their principles of working are: dynamic microphone, it is also known as moving coil microphone. Then second is condenser microphone or capacitor microphone. Then next is ribbon microphone. Then crystal microphone. This crystal is piezoelectric crystal. And the last is electret microphone, and its example is tie clip microphone. We will see them one by one. So in general, a microphone contains a diaphragm. Diaphragm is a part of microphone which receives the vibration of sound waves. We know that sound waves are longitudinal waves and they need a medium to travel. So when the sound is traveling through air, air vibrations are produced. Okay, so in a microphone there is always a diaphragm present. डायफ्रॅम म्हणजे आपण त्याला असा छोटा पडदा म्हणू शकतो की जो व्हायब्रेट होईल साऊंड व्हायब्रेशन्समुळे. ओके, वेन दॅट डायफ्रॅम मूव्स, this movement is used for generating electrical signal. Thickness and material of diaphragm are changed depending on the sound waves you wish to pick up. How it works: electrical circuit is used to change these detected vibrations into an electrical signal that images the sound with an output voltage or current. In other words, we can say that when the diaphragm in the microphone moves, that movement is used to generate the difference in voltage or current. Okay, so we will get an electrical signal which is proportional to the movement of this diaphragm. Let us see the carbon button microphone. So in this carbon microphone, you can see in the diagram, there are carbon particles filled inside that microphone. I am just using a pointer to show you. Here you can see the circular gray circles are there, right? These gray circles are carbon granules. Okay, and those are filled inside this microphone. Now there is a fixed electrode here. Red line you are seeing in this diagram is a fixed electrode, and At the other side here you have a diaphragm. Okay, that diaphragm is also acting as a flexible electrode. Okay, so when sound waves come from this side, they produce air vibrations, right? Air compression and air rarefaction is there. So according to sound signal, air vibrates. This vibration is incident on this diaphragm. This diaphragm moves like this. Okay, when it moves, it is actually a flexible electrode also. So when it moves, these carbon granules are changing their position. Okay, so these carbon granules are also pressed when there is compression, and when there is rarefaction they will move away from each other. So accordingly their resistance changes. And we get the signal which is proportional to this vibration. Let's see here. Diaphragm, thin metal plate. The diaphragm is connected to a button full of carbon granules. Sound pressure changes the resistance through the button by compressing or decompressing the carbon by pushing the diaphragm. Then next type is dynamic microphone. Diaphragm is plastic, made up of plastic. Dynamic mic consists of diaphragm suspended in front of magnet to which a coil of wire is attached. The coil sits in the gaps of the magnet. Vibrations of the diaphragm make the coil move in the gap, causing an AC to flow. AC is alternating current. It has durable design and versatile use. It is obviously reverse function of a loudspeaker. Loudspeakerचं function आपण loudspeaker section मध्ये study करणार आहोत. Just remember that the microphone works on a principle which is reverse of a loudspeaker. And in dynamic microphones there is no need of power. So let's see how it works. This type of microphone, second type now we are studying, it produces an electrical analog output signal which is proportional to the acoustic sound wave acting upon its flexible diaphragm. I will just show you the diagram first, then we will go to working. Okay, so this is the diagram of a moving coil microphone. Here there is a coil wound on this hollow cylinder, and inside that cylinder there is a we can say magnet. This is horseshoe type magnet, permanent magnet. या मॅग्नेटवरती एक हॉलो सिलेंडर असतो, त्याच्यावरती वायर वाउंड केलेली असते. त्याचे दोन्हीही एंड्स आपण आउटपुट म्हणून कनेक्ट करतो सर्किटला. ओके, दिस इज 3D डायग्रॅम. आपल्याला ही डायग्रॅम अगदी व्यवस्थित बघून माहिती आहे की लाऊडस्पीकर कसा दिसतो, तर ह्याच्या ऑपोजिट फंक्शन मायक्रोफोनचं आहे. ओके, हिअर ऑल्सो वी हॅव अ डायफ्रॅम प्रेझेंट, देन सेंट्रल मॅग्नेट इज देअर, कॉइल इज वाउंड ऑन इट. सो वेन first we will see the working of microphone and then we will see that of loudspeaker. जेव्हा या बाजूनी sound pressure येईल, okay, when sound waves come from this side, this diaphragm moves like this. When this movement occurs, these wound coil coil windings have movement like this, and this movement is taking place in a magnetic field which is present because of this permanent magnet. Okay, so हे जे magnet आहे, या magnet मुळे एक permanent magnetic field create झालंय. त्या field मध्ये ही movement होते. Okay, so whenever there is movement of a wire in a magnetic field, EMF is induced, isn't it? We know Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction. Whenever there is movement of a conductor in magnetic field, EMF is induced in that wire. So on this principle, this microphone works, and we get this EMF generated as a input signal in electrical form. So this is the working of moving coil microphone. याच्या बरोबर ऑपोजिट इकडे होतं. जेव्हा मूवमेंट होते डायफ्रॅमची, when we supply the current to this, there is movement of coil, and due to which diaphragm moves and sound is produced. For the time being, just do not remember the working of loudspeaker. Loudspeaker आपण परत एकदा डिटेल स्टडी करणार आहोत. हे फक्त सेम कन्स्ट्रक्शन आहे, ओनली द working principle is also same, only the function is opposite, right? So just I have shown you in this slide. We are now only revising again the working of dynamic microphone. Sound pressure comes, diaphragm moves. This causes the wire wound on hollow cylinder to move in magnetic field, which induces EMF in the wire. सो हे जे वोल्टेज जनरेट होतं या मूवमेंटमुळे, तेच वोल्टेज हे इक्विव्हॅलंट वोल्टेज असणार आहे साऊंड सिग्नलच्या. ओके, सो नाव सी द वर्किंग. It produces an electrical analog output signal which is proportional to the acoustic sound wave acting upon its flexible diaphragm. Sound wave hits the flexible diaphragm and diaphragm moves back and forth in response to the sound pressure acting upon it. Very small coil of thin wire suspended within the magnetic field. Due to diaphragm motion, attached coil moves within the magnetic field. The movement of coil within the magnetic field causes a voltage to be induced in the coil as defined by Faraday's law. The resultant output voltage signal from the coil is proportional to the pressure of the sound wave. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. Next is condenser microphone. Condenser microphone म्हणजेच capacitor microphone. Condenser is British word for capacitor. Diaphragm, metal thin strip suspended next to a charged electric plate. In condenser microphone, the diaphragm is one side of a capacitor which moves in reaction to changes in sound field. Since the two plates are charged, the motion changes the voltage between the two plates, and these voltage changes induce electron flow. Condenser mic requires some sort of external power source, a battery or power, phantom power. Because the diaphragm is very light, condenser mics can have highly detailed response and tend to be much more sensitive than dynamic mic. Let's see the construction. This is condenser type of microphone. Okay, the diaphragm is moving and this acts as a moving plate of capacitor. The other back plate is fixed. So या कॅपॅसिटरच्या दोन प्लेट्स पैकी एक प्लेट फिक्स आहे, बॅक प्लेट म्हणतो आपण त्याला, आणि जो दुसरा हा डायफ्रॅम आहे, हा डायफ्रॅम ॲक्ट करतोय कॅपॅसिटरच्या दुसऱ्या प्लेटप्रमाणे. ठीक आहे, याला आपण पॉवर सप्लाय देतो because it needs a voltage supply, and we have connected a resistor to this. So whenever sound pressure comes from this side, this diaphragm moves to and fro like this. When this movement occurs, this is a charged capacitor and distance between two plates varies. We know that for a fixed capacitor, when voltage is constant and distance changes, when charge is constant and distance changes, its voltage changes. So this voltage is taken out as electrical equivalent signal for this sound. Okay. Now next type is ribbon microphone. In ribbon microphone, the diaphragm is thin piece of metal, usually aluminum foil, suspended in a magnetic field. You can see here construction. There are permanent magnet poles present here. या दोघांच्या मध्ये मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड एक्झिस्ट करतं. या गॅप मध्ये ही रिबन सस्पेंड केलेली आहे. ओके, when sound pressure comes from this side, when vibrations come, this diaphragm moves to and fro and this movement is taking place in permanent magnetic field. So it creates the EMF induction. So EMF is induced and that signal is taken out as equivalent voltage. Vibrations in ribbon produce a small voltage which is then stepped up by a transformer. ट्रान्सफॉर्मर याच व्होल्टेजला स्टेप अप करतो. डायफ्रॅम इज व्हेरी इझिली डॅमेज्ड बाय विंड और loud incoming sounds. So these microphones are delicate. Then next type is piezoelectric microphone. Here the crystal microphone is also the name of this piezoelectric microphone. We have a piezoelectric crystal here. Okay, to its one end this diaphragm is connected. Okay, and output is taken across two ends of the crystal. When the sound pressure comes from this side, it exerts a pressure on this crystal, and due to piezoelectric property, EMF is generated in this crystal, and that voltage is taken out as voltage equivalent to sound. Crystals which demonstrate the piezoelectric effect produce voltages when they are deformed. म्हणजे जेव्हा आपण त्याच्यावरती मेकॅनिकल प्रेशर एक्झर्ट करतो त्यावेळेस EMF इंड्यूस होतो पिझोइलेक्ट्रिक मटेरियल्समध्ये. ओके, सो वेन दीज व्हायब्रेशन्स आर कमिंग, ॲक्च्युली इट इज एक्झर्टिंग मेकॅनिकल प्रेशर बिकॉज दिस बार इज फिक्स्ड. इट इज नॉट अ फ्लेक्सिबल बार हिअर. सो जेव्हा डायफ्रॅमची मूवमेंट होते हे प्रेशर कम्प्लिटली एक्झर्ट होतं या पिझोइलेक्ट्रिक क्रिस्टलवरती. ओके, सो इट जनरेट्स द voltage, produces the voltage. The crystal microphone uses a thin strip of piezoelectric material attached to a diaphragm. The two sides of the crystal acquires opposite charges when the crystal is deflected by the diaphragm. The charges are proportional to the amount of deformation and disappears when the stress on the crystal disappears. So in this way this microphone works. Then the last type is electret microphone, and in tie clip microphone this microphone is used. Tie clip म्हणजे जो टाय असतो त्या टायला जेव्हा आपण क्लिपनं एक छोटा मायक्रोफोन कनेक्ट करतो त्याला म्हणतात टाय क्लिप मायक्रोफोन. यू कॅन सी दॅट टाय क्लिप हिअर इन दिस डायग्राम, and this is electret microphones construction. See, in electret microphones a permanent acoustic charge is implanted into the metallized diaphragm, thereby eliminating the need of external high voltage source. See the construction. This is the front center. Here is the diaphragm. This is a back plate. Then we have an insulator housing is there, and this is the terminal. Okay, and this diaphragm is made up of this special material which is polymer material raised. It is metallized frame electrode on one side. Then we have this polymer or polarized electret material present, and on the other side we have a metal plate electrode. सो या दोन मेटल प्लेट्सच्या मध्ये हे स्पेशल मटेरियल कोटिंग केलेलं असतं. ओके, सो वेनेवर प्रेशर कम्स फ्रॉम दिस साइड इट इंड्यूसेस voltage. So the need of external source is not there. So when this voltage is induced, we take that voltage as equivalent voltage for the sound signal. So in this way we have completed working of all the microphones. Where are these microphones used? Applications in television, in hearing aids, public address system, that is PA system for concert halls and public events, motion picture production, live and recorded audio engineering, two-way radios, in megaphones, radio and television broadcasting, in computers for recording voice and speech recognition. ह्या सगळ्या मायक्रोफोन्सची कन्स्ट्रक्शन, वर्किंग आणि डायग्रॅम तुम्ही नोट डाऊन करून ठेवणं नोटबुक्समध्ये एक्सपेक्टेड आहे. सो तुमच्या नोट्स साईड बाय साईड तयार राहायला पाहिजेत. ज्या ज्या व्हिडिओजमध्ये मी स्लाईड्स बनवते आहे त्या स्लाईडवरचा कंटेंट तुम्ही जर का लिहून घेत गेलात त्यावेळी तर तुमच्या नोट्स साईड बाय साईड रेडी होतील. ओके, सो वी विल स्टॉप हिअर. थँक्यू फॉर वॉचिंग.